is it am I the only one, or Jerry's kind of a slime ball, isn't he? Kind of slimy, isn't he?
Jerry is Jerry. Jerry is so old. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I look at some of his interviews. I'm like, he could croak at any moment during this interview. Y'all understand that, right? He's like 84.
Jerry probably wears makeup, bro.
What? Think?
Probably wears makeup.
Think? Probably? No, none of them words need to exist. None of the words need to exist. But anyway, we're going to get on to Micah Parsons. Who is Micah Parsons? Oh my God, let's see who Micah Parsons is. Micah Parsons, wow, number 11 out of Dallas, who proudly wears the star, former Penn State player who got drafted top of the league in the NFL draft. This stud right here has yet to be paid. Now, I know this sounds very, 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 very similar and very, very like repetitive in Dallas. Has yet to pay his top defensive end or linebacker, whatever you want to label.
I would like to ask
Micah Parsons. He is currently asking out. He's tired because guess what? Jerry Jones is playing this little cat and mouse game a little way too strong to where now I think I'm going to talk directly to my player. Damn his agency, damn his representation, damn the guys who get paid to negotiate the contracts, read over contracts, pretty much like sports lawyers, right? Damn that. I'm going to talk straight to him. Oh, yeah. Don't know what's going on with my speaker, but there it is. There we go. We got things going on, man. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Format Podcast live.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Hear ye, man. Sneed, how you doing this afternoon, brother? How you doing? Long time no see.
Excellent, man. Excellent. It's been a while, man. It's good to be back.
Oh, man, it's great to be back, man. We got somebody else that's kind of back. I don't know what we're gonna say. Kind of back.
Give it a percentage. How much? 50, 60%? Where are we at?
He's about 20% back. I'll give him about 20% back, man. Bruce Hope is actually here, guys. So, man, welcome Bruce back.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, but right now he's not going to be on screen. He got some things that's going on at the house that he's currently taking care of, but he will be here in the chat holding everything down for you guys behind the scenes. But if you're in the chat, man, give my man a shout out. Give him a shout out. The Format Podcast live term that you guys have seen in the comments, that is actually him. So you're going to be talking to Bruce, the man, the king himself is here, guys, man. So salute to you, Sid Bubba, man. Welcome to the channel members. Welcome to the channel members. Laker Nation, you know, our number one channel member, holding it down for the Be Ready in order. You got to stay ready for a podcast that he got going on, the Be Ready podcast. So salute to you, Laker Nation. Not that serious, man, for always holding it down, not always being so serious. So it's not that serious. So shout out to Not That Serious and Stupid from Baltimore, Bruce. Stupid. What's going on, Stupid, man? Welcome to the show. And Chief Sid Bubba, hold it down for the good team. All right. Welcome to the show, Sid Bubba, man. Shout out to them boys from Annapolis holding it down. Shout out to the Chiefs that made it today. It's the results that came out for the E7. So, you know, salute to anybody who's watching, who's made Chief or had a family member that made Chief. Always, you know, throwing my salute up to you guys, man. I appreciate my brothers for making their ranking, stepping up in the world, man. So absolutely, man. Sneed, you ready to get the show rocking, bro?
I'm ready. Shout out to Micah in the chat. Shout out to Mr. Realist in the chat.
Oh, Mr. Realist. Oh, my bad. LD.
Loving Aries, you know.
Loving Aries, man. The TDG is in the building. The Transformer Disagreement Gang is in the building. Oh, Army dropped their results too? I didn't know that, Chief. I didn't know we would drop results on the same day.
Shout out to Woodage as well for remembering my Elvis comment from the last stream.
Hey, we got our own version of Elvis right here live on the show, man. So if you're a big fan of the good old blues back in the day, man, we got the Format Podcast version of Elvis right here in your face, guys. Man, you're not gonna miss it.
Better recognize.
All right, better recognize. We got a good show going for you guys, man. We got a couple of quick hits that we're gonna get into first, but after that, we're gonna talk about make or break, man. This guy by the name of Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, 5 years, and we're going to talk about Justin Herbert, talking about the guy who has no playoff. We're going to get into that a little bit later. Then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about Scary Terry and what's going on in Washington, how they're not paying the number one receiver for their top tier future franchise quarterback, and Jaden Daniels. We're going to get a little bit about that. And then Jerry World. Oh God, Jerry's world is all over the place, man. Micah Parsons says
that's the way he wants it, bro. That's exactly how he wants it.
That's exactly. We're going to talk about it. That's the thing. Yeah. He wants us to talk about it, man. Yeah. So we're going to talk a little Micah Parsons, and then straight out of high school players from the NFL that could have got drafted to the NFL fresh out of high school. We got a couple of names that we're going to talk about, and how I could have got drafted fresh out of high school. Yeah, I was almost drafted, man.
What?
Yeah, but I was a stud in my high school, bro.
What?
Yes. They were going to hire me, man. Hey, what's going on, sweetheart? Yeah, they were going to draft me for having the most sexiest eyes on the planet. Yeah, not for what I do on the field, man.
Here we go, bro. You got everybody like, is this real life? Like,
hey, but my brother's in the chat. He already threw up the cap. Like, you ain't
I see that. Yep. He wasn't going to let that fly, bro.
Nah, man, my brother's never going to let me live, man. But yeah, man, that's what we got going on for you guys for the show today. We're going to go ahead and get the spill going, showing you guys how you can support and join the channel, and we'll be right back.
If you're watching here on YouTube, make sure you go ahead, click that subscribe, that like, that notification bell. Make sure you're kept up to date whenever we drop new content on the channel. If you want the audio-only version of the podcast, open up your audio podcast platform, hit the search bar, type in The Format Podcast. We should come right up. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you give us a like, leave us a 5-star review, and drop a comment. All that stuff helps us rise in the algorithm, helps us find more sports fans, helps more sports fans find us. Make sure you write it down, put it in your phone, make a note of it. The Format Podcast is live Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern. And finally, if you're really and truly enjoying the content we're delivering you, make sure you hit that join button. There's going to be exclusive content here just for you.
Oh, you thought you didn't think this was for you? For you. You're looking right now at this finger pointing at you. That big baritone voice that you heard.
That was for you. Mic, bro.
Come on. To the mic. You got to get close to the mic. Big baritone. You hear me? Big baritone. He's told you. Come join, man. Come enjoy the show, man. Come enjoy the show. We appreciate you guys, man. But let's go ahead and get the show started. But we're going to go ahead and move on over here to the very next subject. Washington Commanders, or like our, number 47, our president wants it to be, back to the old one. Oh, and we're not going to talk much about that. But Washington, oh man, what a shocker team that was last year, right? I didn't see it coming. Washington probably didn't see it coming. Bruce didn't see it coming. Sneed, you more likely didn't see it coming. But they had one hell of a season, making it all the way to the NFC Championship game, right? Mm-hmm. With the star receiver that's there, that helped them get to said championship game, is currently on the block, right? Not paid yet. Scary Terry McLaurin is searching for a trade request. Thank you for that right there. You beat me right to it. This guy right here, this stud receiver, over the last 5 seasons is 1,000-yard target. 1,000-yard target. And he has not been paid. So I consider this personally malpractice to my star quarterback, but I wanted to see what you had to say, Sneed. What is your take on Scary Terry and this holdout going on with Washington?
You can't not re-sign this guy. You can't. Okay, so let's just talk about productivity. Okay, so this is a guy who gets you 1,000 yards.
Yep.
He's a guy that gets you what? Was he averaging about 7 or 8 TDs a year?
But last year was his only double-digit receiving. Touchdown.
He's got some 4s, he's got some 5s, right?
4s, yeah.
But you wouldn't even describe his quarterback play as being advanced, right? Like who's throwing him the ball? Like now you got the guy to throw him the ball. So like, and you saw what he did last year.
Correct.
Year 2 can be better. Year 3 can be better. Age 29, I think he's turning 30. There's still good years left there. He's sure-handed, good routes, technical, ability. You know, everything is there. Like, okay, so Justin Jefferson's better. Jamar Chase is better.
Of course.
You know, like there's a few guys that are better. But come on, bro. Like, this is not an all-pro talent to just pretend like we're just going to eventually we'll get to it. Like, it's something that we'll do eventually.
Oh, did we lose him?
It should be a priority.
Okay. There we go.
We good?
Can you hear me?
Can you? Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. My screen froze. I don't know what just happened.
Okay.
We're good. Okay.
We're good.
Okay. We're good. Continue.
He's just been so productive. I like. What are we talking about? So he's got almost 6,000 yards receiving so far in his career. He's got all types of receptions. He's been super productive. I haven't heard anything negative about this kid.
No.
In terms of him being a malcontent, he's holding in. He's not even holding out. He's showing up.
Well, I think that's more so to do with the fact that they lose $50K and it's no longer forgiven and stuff like that. So I think it's a money thing.
Yeah, but if it was really like the money was so important, he'd be like, I'm not going unless I get the guaranteed money.
Yeah.
What's 50,000 for him? You know, the wide receiver going price. Like what's Justin Jefferson getting? What's CeeDee Lamb getting?
I ain't tapping nobody's pockets. So 50,000 could be a lot to him.
No, I understand, but what I'm saying is like if his end game is to get paid, clearly he wants to get paid, but he doesn't want to do it in a way that's going to be detrimental to his image and to the team.
Who are you serving here? You're serving Jaden Daniels. This is about him. We just saw this man take off like a freaking rocket in his first NFL season. And you want to take away his star receiver? That's working so far backwards. I can't even understand. I can't understand that.
Let me find out that they're off by like $2 million a year between the two parties. Right? So like Washington, McLaurin. What if they're off by $2 million a year? Like that would drive you crazy.
It's got to be the guaranteed. But more so often these days, it's the guaranteed money.
So he probably wants 3-4 years, right?
Woodage, he hasn't stated how much he wanted a year, but I'm sure he's not trying to be Justin Jefferson. He's not trying to be what's the Bengals?
Chase
Daniels, Jesus Christ. Jamar Chase. He's not trying to be that, but I'm pretty sure he's looking at north of 30 million.
Because that's the going rate.
Yeah.
That's not like we keep having these conversations every off season.
What's Mike Evans' contract? Bruce.
I guarantee you he's making that kind of money. Bro, Mike Evans, like over the last 10, 15 years, he's a game-breaking wide receiver. Like he's a Hall of Famer.
Yes, big plays. Why do you think they nickname him Scary Terry? I don't think that's just because he looks ugly. He takes his helmet off. He's like, oh, you ain't doing that. It's because what he does on the field. You're like, damn.
You have a proven commodity who has grown within your organization. Don't mess this up.
Yeah. I think right now I consider, and I'm not, trying to compare quarterbacks, but for the most part of his career, Scary Terry has been like a DeAndre Hopkins. No matter who my quarterback is, I'm getting 1,000 yards.
I catch the ball. Yes.
I'm very, very productive. Why are you doing this to Jaden Daniels? We just saw him take off.
Do this to guys who have injury concerns. Yes. Do this to guys who don't show up to practice on time. Do this with the guys who have been malcontents. This guy has done everything right.
4 straight seasons, played every game.
This is the Washington team being the Washington team. This
Yes.
is, like we're going to talk about Parsons and the Cowboys. It's the same shit every time, bro. With these bad teams, historically, they've always dropped the ball with their players. So you tell me
2 years
that
for
there's not a possibility if things don't work out, he couldn't go to a division rival. He couldn't get traded to a team and then do some damage.
I mean,
this is what I said about
don't sound like a lot. Who are you? Okay, this would make more sense if you was paying everybody. Jane Daniels is on a rookie deal. This is the best time to be like, pay whomever to put us in the best positions to truly figure out what we have.
I got you right here. I'm going to just give you like the top 10 guys in the NFL wide receiver contracts, right? The guys getting paid. Garrett Wilson is number 5. Who would you rather have, Garrett Wilson or Terry McLaurin?
Ooh, that's a good one. I actually do like Garrett Wilson.
But who would you rather have for the next 3 years? For the next 3 years?
Next 3 years? Yeah, because he's younger.
Okay, so in 3 years, Terry McLaurin's still doing what he's doing now.
Then in 3 years, I'll have to move on from him. In 3 years, I can still keep.
Right, but I'm just saying he's at a point in his career for the next 3 years. He's playing it for what you're paying him. You're getting that out of him. Okay. AJ Brown.
Oh, I'll take AJ Brown.
He's 28.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill's 31. Brandon Ayuk's 27. All these guys,
getting away with highway robbery.
So all these guys are 2 years younger, and they're all worthy of 30 million, 32 million, 34 million, 35 million. You mean to tell me Terry McLaurin can't get 30 million?
And that's easy. Who are you paying?
Bro, Jalen Waddle's making 28 million.
Jalen Waddle's making 28 million for real?
Yes.
Oh yeah, come on. Terry can get 30.
DJ Moore is getting 28 million.
You can give him 30.
Bro, we're talking
if he's
about
asking for 30, get a man 30.
So Terry McLaurin's making 23 million this year, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve a raise for how he's playing
or how he's played
and how he's going to continue to play. It's not far-fetched for him to get 7-8 touchdowns this year and another 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
That can happen for the next 2-3 years easily.
Yeah. This is
not overpaying at 30 million is what I'm saying.
You're not. And especially if you can make it a 2-year deal, right?
Bro, DK Metcalf is getting 33 million.
Come on, man.
Is he really worth 33 million based on his productivity?
I like this right here. Extend him to 2 years, 55 million and guarantee it. Boom. I'm happy. I'm not breaking the cap. I have the money to pay. Jane Daniels is 2 to 3 seasons away, depending on how far you need to pay him.
Nico Collins is making 24 million. He's going to probably get into the top 5 in pay when he resigns.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those,
absolutely.
Right.
He's going to start balling again.
I think Devontae Smith is at 25 million, with the Eagles. I mean, just think about the Eagles right now, right? With them, AJ Brown. Like, they're paying their guys. So the guys in your division are paying their guys, but you won't. Okay. All right. That's how we do this.
I think
so. Who's winning the Super Bowl? The team paying their wide receivers.
Paying their guys. But I'm pretty sure you can't help Jaden Daniels by subtracting. I'm pretty positive you can't. I mean,
Aiden, you're amazing. We need you throwing the ball to yourself, sir. We're going to try this new plan.
You don't go get Deebo Samuel to replace him. No. Deebo Samuel is a gadget type of receiver.
He's an excellent football player. He's an excellent football player. Yes.
It's so many gadget plays I can run with Deebo Samuel, but he's not Scary Terry. You'd rather have both. I'd rather have both. I'm not paying anybody. I'm not paying Jaden Daniels yet. This is the time. If the NFL can start understanding this a whole lot more, the first 2 to 3 seasons, that's the best time to get the most out of your quarterback. Jaden Daniels was drafted first overall. No, second overall pick behind Caleb Williams, right? What did Chicago immediately do? They went and just bought everybody. They said, this is the time I spend my money. Why? I get to figure out what I have effective immediately. I get to figure it out. What Washington did last year, what they won, 12-5 or 13-4? I think it was 12-5. Went 12-5, just magically made it all the way to the NFC Championship. And the reason why, one of the key reasons why he got there, he's not at practice. Because
you want to hear something crazy, Transformer?
On,
there are number twos making more money than Terry McLaurin.
Who? Well, Jaden Waddle was definitely one of them.
There are number twos making more money than Terry McLaurin. Even on his own team, Deebo Samuels makes more money than him. This is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, nah.
This is, when I frame it that way, it puts it into perspective. This is what he sees. He sees number twos making more than him, and he sees the guy they just brought in making more than him.
Oh boy, what is Deebo Samuel getting paid?
He's making $24 million.
Oh, he's making $24 million a year?
Yeah.
And Scary gets 23.
23.5 million.
Oh yeah, I got to get paid $6 million.
This is what so when you frame it this way, this is what his agent sees. This is what he sees. He says, I'm the number 2 paid wide receiver on the team. I got multiple number 2s on other teams making more than me.
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
That's a hefty argument. That's a hefty argument. Deebo Samuel in the last 3 years, and this is just receiving. I'm going to get to his rushing yards in a minute. 632 3 years ago, 892 2 years ago, last year 670. But that also goes along with 232 yards rushing, 222 yards rushing, and then last year 136 yards rushing. Even if you combine those numbers, he only had one season where he had 1,000 purpose yards. Only 1,000. I've had 5 consecutive seasons where I've had 1,000 receiving yards. Consecutive. And we see what we're doing when we place these weapons with our future quarterback, our franchise quarterback in Jaden Daniels. We see what we're getting. I've played 4 consecutive years. I've started and played in every single game.
Every week.
Every week I show up. I dress.
Good
I
soldier.
keep my mouth shut. I didn't say anything about the Sam Howells that we had, all the quarterbacks that we've changed through and been through. I kept my mouth shut. I played the game. I showed up. We're winning now. We have championship aspirations. Pay the money. Pay the money and figure the rest of that BS later. Right?
The Dolphins are paying 2 guys more than Terry McLaurin. Wide receivers.
Jaden Waddle and Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill's understandable. I get that one.
The Eagles are paying 2 wide receivers more than Terry McLaurin.
AJ Brown, I can understand, but Devontae?
The Commanders are paying Deebo more than McLaurin.
No excuse there. You got nothing to give me there.
But these are the things I'm trying to say.
Deebo's the same age. Same age. No, they got to fix that. There's no way.
I'm not really drawing up plays to get Deebo the ball 50 yards down the field.
Oh no, that's Scary Terry all day. He's your deep guy.
Last I checked, those kind of players, they get money.
They get the check. So, Ed Dog, if you're still here, I saw that he say that he's asking for a lot. What is he? I didn't see no reports on what he's asking. I say safely he's asking for 30. I like what Bruce put in earlier. I believe he said 2 years, $55 million, and guarantee him. Guarantee the money. 2-year extension, guarantee him 55. Walk away happy. Right? You can guarantee 60. The going rate is in the 40s now for the best receivers in the league. Going rate is in the 40s. I'm pretty sure he can get 30. For 2 years, he can get 2 years, $60 million deal, guarantee it, and happy day. Because in 2 years, you got to pay Jaden Daniels.
T. Higgins is making $29 million.
T. Higgins is a stud, though. T. Higgins
he's a number 2 in Cincinnati.
But he's like a number 1 that is just playing with a number one.
But I keep naming guys. But I keep naming guys where there's teams willing to pay their number 2 more than Terry McLaurin.
Yeah.
This is the problem. He sees the landscape.
Yeah.
And you got guys that miss games, and Terry McLaurin does not
play. I'm an Iron Man. I'm an Iron Man for 4 straight seasons. It's not a lot of receivers you're going to see that. You're going to see 4 straight seasons where I played every single game.
And what precedence does that set for your franchise when you become known as that franchise? That even if you're a damn good player who's always available is not an issue on any level, and you don't want to pay that player, so who are you going to pay? That means nobody gets paid there. If you can't pay your best player, that means you don't want to pay anybody.
Do something now. Why are you replicating what Jerry Jones is doing?
How's that working out?
You see what Jerry's doing, right?
Bro, look,
Jerry does cat and mouse game with
Hear me out, bro. The best time to build a house was yesterday.
Yeah.
Every single time. Because the cost of building always increases.
That cost of wood goes up.
The property value, the lumber, the materials, the labor, like things only increase in cost.
Yes.
Why are we playing games with this stuff, bro?
He's probably looking at, man, let's take a page out of Jerry Jones' book and let's just stay in the media. Maybe let's get some more eyes on Jaden Daniels. There wasn't enough eyes last year, I don't think. But everybody's watching Jaden Daniels now. Pretty sure you look it up, he's probably top 5 in jersey sales.
Yeah.
We know who Jaden Daniels is. We're gonna learn more about
everybody in DC bought 2 jerseys, the home and the away.
Absolutely. And not only that, your president of the United States is even talking about your team. Everybody knows who you are.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
You don't need to do the Jerry thing, right? Yeah. We're going to talk about Jerry here in a moment, but you don't need to do the Jerry thing. You don't need to do the Jerry thing, man. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Since we're right there, I think we can merge these 2 topics. I'm not going to open up the phone lines here. We're going to open up the phone lines after the Micah Parsons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
With that one, because it's kind of like the same.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Discussion, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to move on over here, and we're going to jump. Since we're talking a lot about good old Jerry. Good old Jerry. Good old Jerry.
Yo, is it? Am I the only one? Or Jerry's kind of a slime ball, isn't he? Kind of slimy, isn't he?
Jerry is Jerry. Jerry is so old. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I look at some of his interviews. I'm like, he could croak at any moment during this interview. Y'all understand that, right? He's like 84.
Jerry probably wears makeup, bro.
What? Think?
Probably wears makeup.
Think? Probably? No, none of them words need to exist. None of the words need to exist. But anyway, we're going to get on to Micah Parsons. Who is Micah Parsons? Oh, my God. Let's see who Micah Parsons is. Micah Parsons. Wow. Number 11 out of Dallas, who proudly wears a star. Former Penn State player who got drafted top of the league in the NFL draft. This stud right here has yet to be paid. Now, I know this sounds very, 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 very similar and very, very like repetitive in Dallas. Has yet to pay his top defensive end or linebacker, whatever you want to label Micah Parsons. He is currently asking out. He's tired because guess what? Jerry Jones is playing this little cat and mouse game a little way too strong to where now I think I'm going to talk directly to my player. Damn his agency, damn his representation, damn the guys who get paid to negotiate the contracts, read over contracts, pretty much like sports lawyers, right? Damn that. I'm going to talk straight to him and we're going to agree on a deal and we're going to be happy with it, right? That was Jerry's thinking. Yay, Jerry, the businessman, does it again. We're back to the Super Bowl. No, that's not what happened, Jerry. That's not what's happening. So Micah Parsons has gotten tired of the cat and mouse game, got tired of the literal disrespect that Jerry Jones has been saying about not only Micah Parsons, but throwing shots at Dak Prescott, just unnecessary things to be said about unavailability and showing up and oh, well, I'm not sure if he's going to play next year. Those type of comments. I'm not trying to say those type of comments to a guy who's pretty much like that anchor of my defense, right? Without Micah Parsons, I'm not that great defensively, right? I see games where I don't have him. I'm like, okay, we need a pass rush, right? But when he's in the games, he's disruptive. Now, he doesn't have a sack in the playoffs. That's a little bit alarming, but I don't think that's necessarily just on Micah Parsons. When you're getting double teamed, you're drawing the double teams all game. But anyway, we're going to get into what Micah had to say. There's a little soliloquy that Micah Parsons went on. I thought I was reading a freaking book in my phone when I got to Micah Parsons. So here we go. I had my agent reach out to the Cowboys last offseason after my third year in hopes of getting a deal done early. Unfortunately, the team did not want to start any negotiations at this point. I was okay with that, didn't complain, and focus on the 2024 season. After the season, I told my agent once again to let the team know we were open to negotiate when they met at the combine. So we're already here. The combine, we're way past the combine. We're about to start the preseason. So we're going to stop there. He's already said we can negotiate now. That was before Myles Garrett. That was before TJ Watt. That was before those major deals. So right now, if you notice, the NFL is a copycat league when it comes to these contracts. Guess what? This guy gets $40 million. I want 40 and a half. This guy gets 40 and a half. I want 41. So Jerry Jones, is this a bright idea that we continue this waiting category, this waiting game, this cat and mouse, this dog and pony Dallas show that we have going on in Dallas? Not so beneficial, because guess what? Now Micah Parsons wants more than Myles Garrett. I want more than TJ Watt, because guess what? The price of the brick goes up every single day, right? So they would, mention them. They were supposed to meet at the combine. My agent informed me I should wait for the deals to get done because the price would only go up. Oh, sounds familiar, but I didn't care. And I wanted to secure myself as a Cowboy long-term. That line right there, I would have signed him that moment. Son, if you ready, let's get it done. If you ready, let's get it done. Let's get your agent on the line and let's go ahead and get this deal done. This is before any of that white kind of goes into his jersey. The other pass rushers deals got done this offseason. I knew I would be leaving money on the table, but again, I was okay with that. Again, radio silence as far as my extension. Anything you got out of that, Sneed? Where did Micah go wrong?
Micah went wrong when he decided to engage Jerry Jones publicly. That's where he went wrong. So what I'm saying is Jerry Jones' process, his techniques. He takes it public as a form of positioning, as a form of posturing within the negotiations. The problem with this is if you engage with Jerry, he can sometimes spin it to make you look like the bad guy, which is not the case. The players is not the bad guy. Owners are billionaires. Players are millionaires. You know where to put your fight. You know who to defend in this, right?
Cowboys worth $10 billion right now.
Jerry Jones, he prints money. There is a money printing machine at the Cowboys facilities, So he's doing this. It's like a power play. And if you listen to the things that Jerry is saying publicly, he's talking about the Jay-Z negotiations with Des Bryant. Like it's classless, it's ugly, it's negative, it's bad, it's horrible optics. Yes. And it's all irrelevant. It's 2025. This is Micah Parsons, not Des Bryant. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not even the same circumstances. You're alienating your best player.
And your quarterback.
Yeah. So
you brought up Dak Prescott. Like, what did he do?
There's guys, the top 10 guys in the league at the position are all making $30 million. That's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is going to be. So, if I was, and I know what Jerry's doing. Jerry likes to meet with these guys without their agents.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
dirty.
I'm telling you, it's dirty tactics.
Cool.
It's
Yeah,
dirty
that's cool.
tactics, but we're talking about he's old school, bro. He really thinks he can get over on folks, bro. And look, if I'm Micah, I'm not engaging in public with this guy. Allow the ball to be in his court where what he says and does makes him look stupid, like those stupid Jay-Z comments, those Des Bryant comments. Allow him to just bury himself.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Don't
just
think,
let it.
Eventually you have enough, Sneed. Eventually I'll just get to, like, I can't just let you keep bad mouthing me every time
But
my
there
name
must
is
be
brought up.
But there must be something about the star on the helmet, and every Sunday you go and play there because he's really wants to be a Cowboy.
He
him,
stressed that over and over and over. I've stressed it enough.
He's saying, like, if you had the other quote, he's basically saying, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to play for this team anymore. Like, I don't believe that. I believe what you read to me because that came out first. See what I'm saying? That the part that comes out second is the angry part, right? The first part was the real. He does want to be a Cowboy. He wants what comes with being a Cowboy. It's legendary. Huge earning potential. It's all those things.
Star gets people, not only the Bucks while they're playing for the Cowboys, it's the afterlife, post your career. When you retire Cowboy, man, you're set. Look at Troy Aikman, job. Tony Romo, job. These guys get jobs.
Tony Romo accomplished nothing.
Nothing.
He didn't do anything.
Lost to Green Bay every time. It's like, man, we go
all the time.
Green Bay, man. It's like, God dang it. Keep running to Green Bay. Yeah. All right. But moving on, the rest of Micah Parsons. In March, I met with Mrs. Jones to talk about leadership. Somehow the conversation turned into him talking about contract with me. Yes, I engaged in a back and forth in regards to what I wanted from my contract, but at no point did I believe this was supposed to be a formal negotiation. And ill-informed?
Ill-informed.
Who? Oh, ill-informed. That's what that's supposed to say.
Yep.
Ill-informed. Mr. Jones, afterwards, my agent would reach out thinking this would get things done. But when my agent reached out and spoke to Adam, he was told the deal was pretty much already done. But when my agent reached out and spoke to Adam, he was told the deal was pretty much already done. Okay. My agent, of course, told him that wasn't the case and also to reach out to Stephen Jones. That is Jerry Jones' son. Again, the team decided to go silent. At that point, we decided we would allow the team to reach out to us whenever they decided they wanted to talk. Yet still, not a call, email, or text to my agent about starting a negotiation. Up to the day, the team has had a single conversation with my agent about a contract. Not one demand has been made by my agent about money, years, or anything else. Still, I stayed quiet. But again, after repeated shots at myself and all of the narratives, I had to make a tough decision. I no longer want to play for the Dallas Cowboys. My trade request has been submitted to Stephen Jones personally. Drop mic.
It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly.
That's ugly.
It's getting ugly.
That's first of all, when you got that amount of time to type that, oh boy, you're pissed the more you type. You get pissed. You're trying to be very sincere. So I'm pretty sure he had either Chat GPT or his agent was helping him write this out to the media, right? Because I'm pretty sure as he's going on, like, you know what, man? It's been silent still. Like, oh, and I hated him. Oh, you know what? I can't say that. Okay, no, I can't say that. Right? There's a lot of frustration coming from a guy who stressed before he was drafted, when he was drafted, and since he's been drafted. I love it here. I want to retire here. I want to go down as a Dallas Cowboy legend here. All of those things. I show up. Even when I'm hurt, I'm going to try and play.
He did.
Even when I was hurt, I tried to play. I'm going to put my body on the line because, one, I care for this team. I care about playing alongside my teammates, and I want to be known as a great player and a great teammate. And we're still at square one when it comes to my contract. Crazy. Everybody else has been paid in his draft class. Where my money at, Jerry? So I will start off by saying this. I don't think he's going nowhere. Jerry's not giving up the cow for that.
But it just looks ugly.
It looks ugly for all your future stars. All your future stars. Now, when you got even CD Lamb out here tweeting, here we go again.
Damn. He chimed in.
Pay the man. Yes, CD Lamb. As soon as Micah Parsons released that to the media, CD Lamb went right into Twitter and responded. Like he's battling, like advocating for his teammate. Like, Jerry, help us out. Like, what are we doing? We're going backwards. Did you not just see what Washington did last year?
All Jerry really has to do is just do things like be normal. Like, don't do weird things. Like, just do regular stuff. Stop doing everything else. Just do regular things. And your organization will run like clockwork. What I'm saying, bro.
Jerry, just be normal.
Seriously, bro. Stop it. Get some help. Like that. Remember the MJ quote? Transform. Remember the MJ quote? Stop it. Get some help. Like that.
Get some help. Stop it. Get you help. Get some help. Was that like a commercial?
I think it was gambling.
Oh, was it gambling?
Ironically, I think it was gambling.
No way it was gambling. No way that commercial was gambling.
Yo, bro, I'm pretty sure it was, bro.
No, it had to have been alcohol or smoking, bro.
Bro, I'm pretty sure
there's no way. Bruce, you look that up for us. Look that up for us, Bruce. What was that commercial? Okay, it was a McDonald's drug commercial. Okay.
Okay.
Right. It could have been gambling. I was like, talk about a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Boy, I was about to dive into my computer and find out because it couldn't have been gambling. But
you remember that one dude, Wilford Brimley? Remember I got diabetes? Remember that guy? He actually had diabetes. Yeah. You want to get the guy who lived it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is why they pay me the big bucks over here at the Format Podcast. Yeah, cut the check, bro. Cut the check.
Diabetes. Jerry needs to hand the keys. Unfortunately, he's not. I'm just saying what they should do. He needs to hand them keys over to Steven. Jerry, he's living off of them Super Bowl runs in the 90s like there was last week. Like it was recent. Bro, it's been 30 years. Y'all have 1-2 playoff games since then. I believe
but he fronts like he wants to win, though. But you don't do the things it takes to win. You got to be normal. You got to do like the textbook things. You don't
normal.
Why do you have to do strange things?
In the last 30 years, and I'm about to look this up right now. I believe
Super Bowl winners don't move like this, bro.
Dallas Cowboys in the last 30 years. I think they're the only team in the NFC without a conference championship appearance.
Nothing.
I got to think really, really hard. I think since their Super Bowl run in 95.
Just think about each division, right?
I'm trying to think. I think Minnesota's been there. Chicago's been there. Green Bay's been there.
Okay. Everybody in the West. Everybody in the West. Everybody in the South.
Yep.
Everybody in the East.
Yeah. Everybody's been to an NFC championship game. Cardinals, San Fran, Los Angeles, Super Bowl. Who's the other team? Seattle.
Yeah.
They've been in there.
They were there plenty of times.
East, Giants, got a Super Bowl. Philly, Super Bowl. Washington, just last year.
Living in it. Right? Living there.
They've done it. The Cowboys are the only team in the last 30 years without making it to the NFC, not winning, make it.
But they move like they always do it, though.
Wow.
Bro, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the dude that ain't got $1, but he's going to tell you how to make $1 million. You know, he's going to tell you the business.
That's what you do. How much money you got?
Bro, he got the bucket of dirty water. He got the squeegee wiping your glass, bro. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
The guy at the gas station.
Yeah, bro. He's like, listen, I got this idea. You know?
If you do what I'm telling you to do, You'll be a millionaire in 2 years.
And I only need like 50 racks right now. We could do this thing. Leave the ground right now.
Oh man. What? Honestly, I just don't know where to go with Jerry, man. I could talk about Jerry and his malpractice of what he's been doing to this Cowboys team for 30 years. To me, at this point, it's just malpractice. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? But Dak is 33-8 in the NFC East. What did that get you? Like,
Is that right?
As in record?
As in, like,
he has a 33-8
record?
Yeah. First of all, that's very impressive.
Yeah, but hold
Secondly,
up. How many of those 33 wins are against the Giants?
I mean, to only have 8 losses. I mean, because you got to play all teams twice a year.
Right, so but I mean, come on, bro. You played the Redskins have been awful during his career. The Giants have been awful during his career. He's all those. I bet you those 8 losses are to the Eagles. 7 of
that would be funny.
I guarantee you, it's like 7 or 8 of those 8 losses are the Eagles.
So yeah, this is why we need a research guy. Need a research guy to put that up. You're probably not wrong. Most of those losses, probably
because the Commanders have been bad and the Giants have been bad. Think about their quarterbacks:
Daniel Jones, Sam Howells. I forget the other quarterback that they had for a little minute. Because Kirk Cousins was long gone by then. Yeah, Kirk Cousins was long gone by the time Dak Prescott started.
But they only had one good year with Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, and that's when he left.
And he probably lost, both games to Dak. You know what I mean?
But no, man. I mean, again, Dak Prescott doesn't know how to beat contenders. That's their thing. They don't know how to beat contenders. Obviously,
you know what I remember Dak for, Transformer? I remember Dak for doing that weird hip thing in the pregame. Remember when he was doing the cha-cha thing?
I think his teammates started mimicking it.
Yeah. Bro, listen, next wedding you go to, roll with that, bro. Just roll with that.
Did he get hurt that year?
I don't know.
He got hurt that year too.
Oh,
it was like,
man.
You did all that and you got hurt. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we can find us a dance move. All right, so Dak's career record is 76-46 as of the end of 2024. What about his division? I think that's what he's looking up now. Skins had RG3 for a cup of coffee, but I don't think Dak Prescott was playing yet. Was Dak Prescott playing? He is
Dak Prescott is 0-3 in the divisional round of the playoffs in his career.
Yep. 2 of those against Green Bay.
Dak's record against the NFC East is 33-8.
Wow. Who was his 8 losses? Can you see the 8 losses?
Listen, 80 TDs to 21 picks with a rating of 103.
That's good.
It is very good.
That's good.
That is excellent. That is really good.
Jeez.
That is wild, man.
Can you see who the 8 losses were?
Let me see here.
I'm very, very curious.
Let me just see if I can go back per year and kind of get an idea.
That would again, Dak beats on the bottom feeders.
When did he become a starter?
Ooh, 2017,
16, 17?
Because he's been in the league 9 years, so track back 9 years, so about 2016, maybe.
Let's see here. They finished first in the NFC East in 2016. Lost in the divisional playoffs to the Packers. Dak Prescott, offensive rookie of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
2016. Okay. He's 12 in his career in the division.
They were 13-3 that year, so yeah, he probably beat up the whole division.
Yeah.
They were 9-7 the following year, so they probably got a couple losses in there. They lost the divisional round the following year after going 10-6. There's a year in there where they went 12-5. in 2021, 12-5 again in 2022, 12-5 again in 2023.
They win in the regular season.
He's racking up wins in those years.
He wins
12-5. Yes.
He knows how to get there. Oh God, Bruce will freaking tear up shop, start a whole freaking it'll be a riot. It'll be some smoke in the city.
Trade Dak for Lamar, bro. There's gonna be casualties.
And we got his response. B-Boy ain't stupid. That would be, yo, you want to talk about riot? Yeah, what they did at the Capitol ain't nothing compared to what you about to see them boys do. if you saw the Baltimore Ravens trade for Dak Prescott because Lamar Jackson couldn't win the big game, boy, I'm putting in my resignation letter on the Format Podcast. I don't even want to be on the show. Y'all heard something when what was this? When Boston lost badly against the Knicks, y'all thought that was something. you thought that was boy. Mm-mm. See, Bruce loves them Celtics, but he loves him some football. He loves them Ravens. if they go get Dak Prescott for Lamar Jackson, boy, I'm just gonna turn on the mic. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna I'm just gonna bring my headphones. I'm just gonna sit there and just listen to him. I'm gonna handle everything in the chat, all the background, because it's just gonna be just straight steam for a solid hour. I'll give him an hour that he'll be on that topic. But yeah. But anyway, so what do you think? So do you think that is there a chance? There's a possibility that Micah Parsons get traded?
I mean, if you want me to just entertain that for the sake of that it could exist, I mean, let's call it 1% chance he gets traded.
Yeah. I think it's extremely low.
Yeah, man. You just don't do that, I mean, Jerry's dumb, but like there's like levels. Like you just couldn't do that. You know what I mean?
Now?
Right. I mean, because he's a franchise player. He's on that side of the ball. He's a major force, like a disruptor.
Yeah.
He's the edge rusher. He's disrupting the passer. He's blowing up screens. He could drop into coverage a little bit. Like he is really, really good.
Yeah.
And you don't get guys like that all the time.
No. I mean, he's a stud player. And that's without question. I also think that a team that needs him, they're gonna have to give up the farm.
Yeah.
We're talking 2 first-round picks, couple of seconds, a third maybe in there. Because what did what's the last big trade for defense? Khalil Mack. Yeah. I think Khalil Mack is the last
big trade,
big defensive end trade.
Yeah.
Got the house. Bears had to send
a lot of people questioned it, Transformer.
Yeah.
They said that's a lot to give up,
and they're about the same age, I want to say. Khalil Mack and Micah Parsons at that time. But roughly the same age, or maybe Micah Parsons is a little bit younger. So yeah, you're about to get a boatload.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna take, like you're gonna have to carve up a lot of your future.
You have to get picks that could potentially replace him.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna have to be able to get that caliber of player within the positions in those drafts.
Correct. No, Jerry he should trade him. Should. But yeah, we've seen this movie before. You're absolutely right, Bruce. We've seen this movie before. Oh man, who was Ezekiel Elliott? Yeah, we saw that. The Cancun thing. Yeah, got paid. Dak Prescott. Oh man, we don't know. Yep, got paid. CeeDee Lamb. Oh no, we're just going through the back. Got paid. They all
the worst thing.
2-week wait in the regular season.
Yeah, but Transformer, the worst thing is the purgatory. What you don't know either way if you're moving on or if you're keeping him, right? Like you're just stuck doing nothing. That's really what this is about. You're not seemingly making any progress any which way.
It's, again, I call it malpractice of a franchise. You call it what you want. I'm gonna call it malpractice. But what we're gonna do here, we're gonna open up the phone lines for you guys. So
remember, we got the 2 topics, Transformer.
The link is in the chat. We're responding to both topics, so the Scary Terry topic as well as the Micah Parsons topic. Is Scary Terry done, and is Micah Parsons out? So when you call in, man, give us your takes on Scary Terry in Washington. Is Washington being dumb, or is Scary Terry asking for too much? And then we move on over to Dallas. Is Micah Parsons just being a baby, or is Jerry Jones senile? Pick one. We're waiting on your call in. I'm picking the senile one.
Yeah, it's crazy. The thing about Jerry Jones, man, is he's been like this for a while now. He's been moving like this with multiple contracts, with multiple important players.
Yeah,
that really have the ability to alter the trajectory of his team and franchise.
He does.
Quarterback, defensive end, edge rusher, like, and the running back situation. And like, we hear these stories about Jerry all the time, how he deals and negotiates, and he loves his players like they're his sons and all that. Bro, stop doing that.
Please.
Business.
Please.
Try the business approach. Because here's what happens, Transformer. You want to be friendly, but you need to do business.
Yeah.
That makes it messy.
That's how him and Romo was able to get contracts easy.
If you just make it business, no love lost.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't any to begin with. He has sons. What you need to pretend like these are your boys for? They're your employees. Pay them. They do their damn job.
Exactly. Absolutely, man. To me, it's just ridiculous, man. I laugh at. I'm actually happy because again, I get another year. I get to laugh at the Dallas Cowboys. So don't think that I'm just advocating that the Dallas Cowboys should do something to be better. Absolutely not. They can burn. I'd rather watch the Eagles come out of that division. I'd rather watch the Commanders come out of that division. Not so much the Giants. I got a couple of Giants fans I don't like either. But
it's always the fans ruining everything for the team.
Cowboy fans ruin it the worst. It's like just obnoxious.
Are Cowboys fans critical of Jerry, or do they think that this is okay?
I think they finally taken the goggles off. They finally done it. My little brother, shout out my boy John, my little brother John. He's a Cowboy fan. He's like, bro, whenever we get rid of Jerry, let me know. So other than that, we're in purgatory.
I swear, bro,
We're
Bruce be coming up with like the psychology of some of these decisions and these things that these guys do. It's crazy to think about it, but like that could be a thing. Him yucking it up with all the players, like because he himself was a former player. It's possible. He wants to be in there, Like Diddy, bro, all in the video. Remember Suge Knight? The BET Awards, bro. Like, remember that? Yo.
Come over to Death Row. Yo, watch it. Yeah. Your manager all in the videos, danced all in the videos.
Shiny suit theory, bro. Straight up.
Death Row, man. Hey, Micah Parsons. Just stay the course, man. Keep your head up, bro. You're going to get paid. It's just only a matter of time. It's just a matter of when, not if you're not. Jerry's World. Who's Jerry's World? I think Jerry's World is trying to connect here soon, guys. I'm not sure what's going on.
Probably Steve. You think
I'm
it's
probably
Steve?
positive. I think it's Bruce.
Bruce? All right.
Everybody else puts their actual name. Actual name on here.
True that.
Right. It's him that's going to give you the loop-de-loop when it comes to different names. Oh, boy. So Scary Terry and again, Micah Parsons, guys. We want to call in. Again, the link is right there. I'll even put it again. Boom. There you guys have it.
Same team in the same division too, right? Like it's the 2 teams in the East.
That's what I think. Washington, they're not even physically close to Dallas, but they're too close in that division because they're just taking notes out of Jerry Jones' page. Your Jerry Jones.
Bro, listen, Transformer. So I don't know if you know this about me, but by trade, I'm an educator, right? Yeah. So I'm a school teacher. When I was learning how to teach, they put you like a student teacher and whatnot.
Yeah.
I had a really good teacher, a good mentor, and I had a really bad one. So I learned what to do and what not to do. And that's what Jerry's giving you. There's the things that you learn in the textbooks, like here's what you do.
Yeah.
And then there's Jerry. You can learn what not to do. This is what you don't do.
Yes. This is what you don't do. So, Jerry, keep
Stop
doing
it.
what you're doing. Jerry, keep mucking up the works, okay? Because obviously what you're doing is perfect. It's perfect for me, horrible for your fans, man. But here we go.
Alienating.
Jerry's World is in the building.
What's up, stupid?
We know it's you. What you
First
got?
First of all, right? Micah Parsons need to just go mute. Sometimes you need to, you know what? You need to read some books on stoicism, being stoic. I like Micah Parsons, but he reacts to every goddamn thing like an emotional little boy sometimes. I like him though. He's a fun guy. He's a terror on the football field. I just sometimes he just react to, everybody know how Jerry is. Okay. Master Jerry. He ain't doing nothing but buck breaking. I'm sorry to use that term if I don't mean I hope I didn't offend anybody by that term. I'm just being real. He's buck breaking.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get flagged. Thank you. Don't use it again. Please don't.
But okay, am I right or wrong? That's what he's doing, right? He doing it to all the stars, bro. And what color is the stars that he's doing it to? Huh? One thing about Jerry, he ain't gonna at the good old boy network ain't gonna let the inmates run the asylum in the NFL like they do the NBA.
I remember when they said that. Yep.
Huh? I run this. And you know, Micah Parsons, he writes this letter to the media, talk about he wants out of that. You know damn well you're not going nowhere. What you call him? Your hoses got your nuts. Pause. Jerry Jones got your nuts in the palm in his hand, and he can squeeze them anytime he wants to. Well, that's why. Listen,
yes,
I like Jerry. I like what he's doing.
No. Time out.
I like what he's doing.
No.
I love what Jerry's doing, man.
That's not a Paul, bro. That I don't know balls, what that was, but when
he got his balls. He got him by the balls, man.
Oh my God! Don't say it again. Don't say it again. Gee,
Jerry grabs people by their kahunas.
Oh, hey,
I said kahunas this time, bro.
Okay, all right. Because proceed.
Grabs people by the kahunas when he know he got the position of power, and I love it.
The legendary.
I'm not going to let you dance over me. This is not the NBA, young man. See, Micah, he just need to see. Jerry is the malignant narcissist, but I like him. Excuse me, I don't mean to say this man name on the TheFormatPodcast. I don't know how people are taking, but Jerry's more like a Trump. He's like a Trump. He's a Trump. Jerry Jones is the Donald Trump of the NFL, man. You best believe that. What I say, go.
But he pays them anyway, though. So he does this whole dog and pony show for what?
Just the buck breaking that game that he liked.
How is it buck breaking when I give you what you want?
Listen, he plays with emotions. He makes you whine and cry and complain instead of being quiet and not saying nothing. I'm a reader. Hey, a wise man once said nothing at all, bro. Let your agents in them. I'm take care of that behind. You know damn well you ain't going. He's not letting you go. He just playing with your emotions right now. That's how he gets psychological advantage on these players, man.
But it's hard to say, okay, me be quiet or let my agent deal with it when you don't talk to my agent. So who are you talking to?
And that's another thing.
Who you gonna talk to?
Jerry, listen, that's why I love Jerry. Jerry is a shrewd, very shrewd businessman. He know what he's doing. It's called psychological warfare, brother. I ain't gonna talk to your agent. I ain't gonna play with you a little while. The last preseason, the week before the season started, I'm signing you. Huh?
Right before the season
starts. Like the City Lamb last year.
Yeah.
That's what he does, man. I love Jerry, man. Jerry, man, he living life on his own terms, man. I'm the uber super rich billionaire, man. I'm just playing the game of chess, man. I'm just moving my pieces on the board, man. So come on, man.
What is he moving? Only thing he's moving.
He's moving bowels, bro. He's moving bowels.
He's moving the You know what he's moving? His bank account. That's all you're concerned with. Number one franchise in the world, earning franchise out of any
right there
in the world. The media's attention, nothing else. And money. Isn't the Dallas Cowboys the number one franchise in the world? Falls like marketing and business and making profitability.
Yeah.
That's his job. That's his goal. And put respect on his name. Before last year, they made the playoffs 4 years in a row. It was 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. Remember, they've been winning now.
They didn't make the playoffs all them years.
Yes, they have. They didn't make it last year. They made the playoffs about 4 years in a row, 3 years in a row. Didn't they?
They've only made it. They've only had 3 playoff games.
And they lost to the Green Bay once and San Francisco twice.
That's 3.
Okay, 3 years in a row. Well, real quick before I get off, I know somebody can pop. They've been in the playoffs consistently. They just can't get over the hump. And don't you dare in your life transform. I heard you and you talking about trade Dak Prescott for who?
Hey, no, that popped up in the chat. Somebody else put that.
You think the Freddie Gray rides was something? The Lamar Jackson rides will be way worse than the Freddie Gray rides.
Who said it? Buddha said that. That was Buddha. Buddha said trade Dak for Lamar.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's going to be casualties if that happens.
What? It will be bedlam in the city of Baltimore.
I tell you, this show won't be the same for at least a month.
You best believe you'll be marching believe you'd be marching up to the Under Armour Performance Center about that. So
that's the name of your stadium?
Huh? No, the Performance Center. They're training.
Oh, they're training. Okay, gotcha.
So, the deal will get done. Micah just need to shut up, stop whining all the time, man. God, hold up, man.
Hey, Bruce, real quick. Do you think he just needs tougher skin, just a little bit to do with Jerry?
He's a tyrant on the field. These guys need that 1980s man. These guys just whine. Cuz. A bunch of entitled grown kids. You know you're gonna get your money either way, Micah. Just
100%.
be quiet.
100%.
Shut up.
Everybody gets paid.
Everybody gets paid. All this you writing letters about you want traded, all of the emotions. Ain't nobody gonna trade for you because the money. Who gonna get you? Who got the capital? What team got the capital to who? I mean, what? Where you gonna go?
But this goes back to what I said before, Bruce. You know what sells a lot on TV?
What?
What sells the most on TV?
Drama.
Absolutely, brother.
These stories are going to lead ESPN and Fox Sports and all those talking heads, Jerry, Micah, whatever.
Absolutely. Drama sells.
But before we get off, we finally here, man. Preseason start tomorrow, man. We here, man. What we got? About 40 days for the fourth. We got a month. We are 4 weeks away from the start of the NFL season, man.
But we got Shador tomorrow, Bruce.
Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, man, I can't wait.
That's Friday. Shador's Friday.
Oh, yeah, it is Friday.
It's Friday. Yeah.
We got the Ravens tomorrow now. Don't disrespect me like that. But Friday, this will probably be the most watched preseason game ever. You better believe that.
It will be legendary, sir.
It will be legendary. It will be. So hopefully Sunday, when y'all guys come on, you'll give a quick critique on it and, leave it as that, man. Hey, man, y'all boys have a great night, man. I appreciate y'all boys, man.
Thanks,
and you most definitely know I'm coming in for the next subject, so I hit y'all back.
All right,
bro.
Yes, sir. That was Baltimore Bruce, guys. Again, he said he was going to lead the riot all the way to, was it Under Armour? He said Under Armour practice facility.
Baltimore Bruce chose violence tonight. Straight up.
There it is.
Yo.
Oh Oh boy.
I really wasn't ready for that, bro. He was bringing the heat from the rip. Like,
I mean, but in a sense, he's not wrong, but
he's right.
But Jerry ends up paying these guys.
By the way, Jerry is short for geriatric, right? That's what this is.
Or Tom and Jerry. I mean, come on, man. I mean, it's just he's gonna end up paying these guys. He does this every single season, and here we go. We're gonna talk about it. Like, he knows that the media waves are gonna talk about it, because guess what? There's nothing else to talk about for the Dallas Cowboys, because they don't win anything. They just don't. Sadly, they don't. But looks like that was the only call that we're going to get in on that one, man. I'm going to give you guys about another minute. If you guys want to come in, we're commenting about both topics. All right. Scary Terry being done and Micah Parsons wanting out. So I'm going to give you guys 50 more seconds. Then we're going to move on to the straight out of high school. Straight out of high school. And actually, I'm going to show you guys my highlight tape. I was actually supposed to go to Alabama back in 2008. Yeah, man. I was a stud. Where Eddie at?
Yo, Transformer, stop playing, bro.
Oh, man, I was a stud, bro. Alabama was trying to, Nick Saban was trying to recruit me hard, and I was just like, man. Nah, man, I'm going to go to the Navy. Bro.
Was that an easy decision, or was it something you had to think hard about?
I had to think about it, man. So I'm like, I can either go play for Nick Saban in the Roll Tide, Alabama, or I can go join the world's finest Navy. Alabama, Chicago. Alabama, Chicago. Now let me go. Let me take my behind to Chicago and go there. And go, bro. All right. So he's trying to Hey, Eddie, man. Hey, I was like that, bro. You remember me being like that? I think I had like what? My junior and senior year, I had 1,800 yards each season on the ground, man. I was a horse, man. They wanted your boy. Alabama as the water boy. Nah, man. I was like that. We're gonna get into that. All right.